Hi, third grade. And today we are going to go over the Wednesday section of week 12 in your Green Grammar book. Number 1, circle the correct adverb. Identify if the adverb is comparative or superlative. On the road trip, I complained the least of my siblings, or I complained the less of my siblings. Hopefully you were able to hear that the correct adverb here is least. That is a superlative because you're saying out of all of your siblings, you were the least super complaining. Okay, so I marked S there for superlative. Number 2, this is perfect for us this week since we're learning about punctuating addresses correctly. Place commas in the correct places. We know that this doesn't have any dialogue, so no quotation marks are needed. Olivia Thurston, 5678 Dawn Court, Denver, Colorado, 80123. Well, this is not one that is separated into 3 lines. So we're going to put our commas in some different places. Since it's all in one line, we actually need to use 3 commas to separate things. And the first comma has to separate the name from the street. So after Olivia Thurston, that's her last name, put a comma. Now we have the number and the street. Those always stay together. 5678 Dawn Court. We have to put a comma, though, to separate the street from the city of Denver. So go ahead and put a comma between Court and the city Denver. And lastly, our third comma needs to go, as we always use it in every address format, to separate the city from the state abbreviation. So after Denver, put a comma before Colorado. Nice work. Number 3, use a coordinating conjunction to combine the 2 sentences. I was so hungry, I had not eaten anything all day. The coordinating conjunction they want us to use here, you might be thinking, I wish they had the word because. I was so hungry because I had not eaten anything all day. But there is another word there that kind of means the similar thing as because. We just don't use it so much when we're speaking. Does anyone know which one it is? I was so hungry and I had not eaten anything all day. No, that doesn't make sense. But if you were able to pick out that the coordinating conjunction for is like the same meaning as because, you would be correct. Here's how it would look. I was so hungry, comma, for I had not eaten anything all day, period. Number 4, rewrite the title with correct capitalization. Where the Wild Things Are. This is a real title of a book. And we've learned this skill not too long ago. So you should be more confident when it comes to choosing the words that should start with a capital letter. Remember the rule. Always the first word in a title needs to be capitalized, and always the last word in a title needs to be capitalized. There really is only one word here that doesn't need capitalized. It is the. So every other word, where, wild, things, are, should all start with a capital letter. Number 5, rewrite the phrase using the possessive form, the choice of the people. Well, if we wanted to use the possessive form, remember that's involving an apostrophe. We would say the people's choice. And when we're writing people's, you would need an apostrophe before the S since the choice belongs to the people. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you back one more day this week to go over the Thursday section of week 12.